Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to day 3 of Christmas week. Welcome to Bird's Nest Designs. My name is Denise Cox, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Trail, British Columbia, Canada. So if you are joining me here today, please say hello if you're here live or if you're catching the replay. Say hello, and I'm really hoping all is good and you guys can hear me. All right, so let me know. We've been having audio issues. Hello, hello, everybody. Okay, so I'm assuming that you all can hear me. All right, so something really wonky is happening with my program this week, and I don't know. So if you can hear me, then all is good. All right, so first of all, welcome, welcome. And if you were here with me live yesterday, all is good. The fire alarm was something we don't know. I don't know if it was an old battery or what was going on. But anyway, all is good. No fires, no carbon monoxide. We're all safe. Everything's good. Okay, so I will share with you the finished project after that whole abrupt ending yesterday. So today we are here for day 3 of Christmas week, and I have a really fun and super easy and quick treat holder. So I don't know about you guys, but when it gets to be close to Christmas, I'm always looking for like a really quick and easy gift giving, but I want them to be cute. So this is something really sweet that you could make, and what you can put inside is kind of totally up to you, up to your imagination, but I'll show you what I've chosen, and we'll go from there. So if you were not on Michelle's video, like at 9 o'clock this morning, make sure to go rewatch it because she made this most adorable little chapstick holder that was like so cute. I know I'm going to be making some of those too. My nieces will love them. All right. So I'm feeling a little flustered this morning. I don't know why. Maybe I've had too much coffee. That could be it. Alrighty, so today is day 2 of the Stampin' Up! Seasonal sale too. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure that you do. There are lots and lots of products from the annual catalog that are on sale. So it's 10% off ribbons and trims, 15% off ink, which includes the Stampin' Write markers, the Stampin' Blends, the ink pads, the ink refills. So many different things are 15% off. And then 20% off paper, which includes cardstock, designer series paper, envelopes, memories, and more cards, like tons and tons and tons of stuff. So you get a really, really awesome deal. And if you place your order and use this host code that's up here on the screen right now, that's my Christmas week code. And so if you order with that and your order is $45 or more, I'm going to send you all 4 of my make and take projects that I'm making this week. And I'm also going to send you the PDF tutorial for mine and Michelle. So you're going to have 8 projects to create through the PDF and make and takes for my 4. So you don't want to miss that. It's a perfect week to shop. You get deals on your products, plus you get an ordering incentive. And then if your order is over $60 here in Canada before shipping and tax, I'm also going to send you a cute little gift. And I wasn't really sure what I was going to send you, but I loved what Michelle's sending, those cute little rhinestones, sparkle gems. And so I think I'm going to do the same because those are super cute and they're just back in stock now. Okay, so yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grab those once I turn the camera down. I'll just reach out. They're just on the other side here, but I'll grab them and I'll show you what I'm going to include if your order is over $60. So thank you to everybody who has already ordered with me this week using the host code here on the screen. And I'm excited to get those out to you. Alrighty, so we also have our stamp camp. I'll talk more about that through the video. But yeah, I think it's time to do some stamping. What do you guys think? All right. Hello, everybody. Look at all of you here watching Stamping with me this morning. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see all of you. All right. So let me flip the camera down. I'm going to remove the banner as well. So I'll flash this host code up again at the end. Let me get rid of my mouse out of the screen there. So I'll remove this banner. It'll be back up. I'd rather see your comments. There we go. All right. Okay, so before we get started, let me share with you the finished project from yesterday. So here is the scrapbook page that we made. When I abruptly ended, all I was left really to do was to trim off the foil edges here and fit the string into the page layout. But this is the finished project. I did also post this on my blog. So if you go to createwithbirdsnest.ca, you'll have all of the photos on there that you can see the finished project. Okay, so that is it. Isn't it cute? I just loved how it turned out. And then on day one, we made this adorable little hot cocoa packet. So if you missed that, then head on over to YouTube, Bird's Nest Designs, and you'll find both of those videos that you can replay. All right, so let's get started with today's project. So I have my ruler out here because I know I'm going to mess up the dimensions if I don't. So the first thing you want to do is we're going to start with Balmy Blue. This is 10 by 3 1/4, okay? And then I took my paper trimmer. Now I did already score it, but I'm gonna like redo it just to make sure the scores are really good. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna need to open up this. Okay, so this paper trimmer, guys, does it all. It does the cutting, the trimming, the scoring, it does all the things, and it's awesome. I've had a couple customers recently who've come over with me and they've had to use mine, and then within that same week they've turned around and ordered it themselves. It's so awesome. All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to use the long edges at the top. We're going to score it at 1 inch. Okay, then we're going to move it along here and we're going to score it at 4 3/4. And then again we're going to move it, I gotta see where I'm scoring here. We're going to move it to 6 1/4. And that's it. So 1 inch, 4 3/4, and 6 1/4. Okay. So we have 3 score lines on our piece of Balmy Blue. That was 10 inches by 3 1/4. Now don't forget, if you're ordering with me or with Michelle, if you're in the States, you're going to get a PDF that's going to have all of the measurements, photos, and instructions on how to make these great projects. Okay. All right, so now that we have that, I am going to use the Beary Christmas Designer Series paper. And I should have brought the whole pack in to share with you guys, but I didn't. But it is so fun. I love this paper pack. And this is the pattern we're going to use. I'm going to use these cute little gifts. On the back is a sweet little like sweater pattern, but I really like these gifts, and I have not shown this paper enough love this season. I haven't used these cute little gifts yet, so we're going to use those today. Oh, Jennifer, yes, I know. It is the best trimmer ever. I love it. She says, Jennifer says that she loves her trimmer and she's tried many and always come back to using this one. It's because it's so wonderful. I love it too. All right. So first things first. I'm in a chatty mood today. We're going to turn this over so the bumps are to the inside. We're going to have the 1 inch score line on the left hand side here, and we're going to fold that one in. Okay, and I'm going to use my bone folder. Check this out. This is what I just got made. My sister Christine helped me to make this. Bird's Nest Stampers is the name of my team, and so I thought these are really cute, so I'm excited to start using it. Okay, we're going to do scoring on there. And then on the next score line, the 4 3/4, we're going to fold the whole thing up like that. And we'll open it back up, and then we're going to fold on the 6 1/4. Okay. Oh, goodness. My bratty little pups are going to start barking. Of course they are. I think the mailman comes. Oh, let's close that video. If you're just joining me or you're not familiar, I have two 2-year-old puppies, siblings, that do not like it when the mailman or the delivery guy comes to the door. So they're barking at that. Forgive me. All right, so that is what our treat holder is going to be. It's going to kind of fold down like this, okay? Isn't this cute? All right, so let's get it decorated. So again, I'm opening it up, 1 inch side on the left. I've got a 3/4 by 3 piece of designer paper here. Oh my goodness, they are really barking. Poor mailman. All right, so we're going to put this across here. Okay, and then let me just measure these to be sure, but we've got a 3 inch by 3 1/2. and another piece that is 3 by 3.5. So they're both the same. I guess I should have guessed that, right? Otherwise this wouldn't have worked. All right. So we're gonna glue this down. Oh, thank goodness they stopped barking. Their names are Linus and Lucy. My husband and I love Charlie Brown. We love the Peanuts. And so because they were siblings and we weren't sure, brother and sister, we decided that with the help of our son Dallas, we decided that we would name them Linus and Lucy. So that's their names. All right, so here is, oh, I just about did it backwards. You want to make sure that when this is closed, okay, so when it's opened like or closed up, the gifts need to be the right way. I almost glued it that way. So we want to make sure that your pattern, if it's directional, is going the right direction, okay? All right. So that is the base of our treat holder. Isn't that cute and super, super simple? You could like whip so many of these up so quickly. All right, so then what I've got done, I'm gonna put that off to the side, and I've cut a basic white, and I'm gonna need my silicone mat so that I can see to stamp on this. So I've got a scallop contour dies, you guys. I love these dies so much. They're in the annual catalog. And the item number is 155560. Okay, they're in the annual catalog. And I have used this one here, the second one in from the smallest. And if you check that out, if you don't have them, like it's got these sweet little like slits along it. You could feed ribbon through them. We're just going to use them as decorative. All right, so yes, Dallas isn't a very common name, is it? No, that's awesome. My sons are Dallas and Austin, and I can honestly tell you that I have never been to Texas, although I just booked yesterday to go to Stampin' Up's onstage event in March, which is in Houston. So I'm finally going to get to go to Texas. I'm so excited. Yes, Michelle, we have lots in common. This doesn't surprise me. Okay, so we're going to stamp. See, I'm really chatty today. Joy to you. This stamp set is in the mini catalog. I love how bold and big the fonts are. So we're going to use this wishing you a very Merry Christmas with real red. And we're going to stamp that on to our label here. All right. So there's that. We're going to take, remember this is the front, right? So this is the front piece. I am going to stick that down with some stamping dimensionals. Okay, oh, I think I'm going to put one in the middle too, just to be sure. All right. Okay. Oh, somebody told me yesterday, I can't remember who gave me that cute little tip, but to put my dimensionals on and then to put my finger in the middle to pull those off. All right. So there we have it. That is the front. So when we close it up, it's going to be so cute, just like this, right? But we need something else on here. We need something to make it even more cute. So did you see this piece of paper here? Right here. This is the polar bear paper. This is also in the Beary Christmas. This guy here you can punch out with the Beary Cute punch. The rest you can fussy cut. And we're going to use just the cutest little bear here. We're going to use this guy right here. Okay. So I am just going to really quickly, and look at, I found my paper snips underneath that huge mess on my desk yesterday. I found my paper snips. So today we're not using those great big monster scissors, thankfully. And we're going to cut this cute guy out. I love this Beary Christmas stuff. Michelle and I did a Memories and More class with this cute little Beary Christmas suite. With the Memories and More cards. Oh my gosh, so adorable. I hope that if you guys ordered the class that you've gotten it and you've started on the projects. They were so fun. All right, so this little guy we can put wherever we want. I think he looks super adorable right there next, tucked in beside Christmas. So I'm going to grab one dimensional. And we're going to stick him on here like so. All right. And then let's add some bling while we've got it laying open like this. Okay, so I am using these beautiful embellishments here. They're the 2022-2024 in color pearls. Every time I'm using an in color collection, I always have to read the years because I get so confused which ones are which. But we're going to use these guys, and any of them would really work, right? Like these match beautifully with this paper. So I think for today, we're going to use these fun bright blue ones. And I'll just put 3 of them there. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to make it so that this is going to close, right? But I want it to also be able to open. So I don't want to glue it. And so what I thought, you could put a magnet. If you have magnets, you could tuck a magnet in behind your designer paper and put another one here. And you could even cover it with paper. But in my life before paper crafting, before my obsession of paper crafting, I loved to sew. I still love to sew, but sadly I don't do it anymore. But I had these, so these little Velcro buttons, we'll call them. And what I did, oh my gosh, if I can get it off of there, they're so sticky. So they're just sticky little pieces of Velcro. So I put one side, actually we can just do it. Let's just put one on top of the other like so. And then for this, I do want my monster scissors. I'm just going to cut this little button in half. Oh, maybe not. Doesn't want to do it on video today. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe if I pull it off. They're so sticky, you guys, so sticky. All right. So there we go. I'm just going to leave that one on there. So now that I have this cute little Velcro button cut out, I'm going to just tuck it underneath here. Okay, I'm trying to get it centered. And then I'm going to close it up, and that is what's going to kind of hold this shut. So if I'm going to really push hard on that one. Okay. And then when I open it, now we have a closure that is like reusable. So it's not just one and done, right? Love it. Okay, so let's set that aside. We need to add some ribbon. So I am using today, I love this bordered Night of Navy ribbon. We're going to use that. It is in the annual catalog and it is currently on sale. Remember I told you 10% off during the seasonal sale. So you can get a deal on this ribbon. We're going to use it to tie a bow. Okay, so here is the bow we're going to tie right here. All right. Oh, that's so cute. This ribbon ties beautiful bows. And I'm just going to trim off this end right here. And I'll trim this end down too. Okay, and then I'm going to grab a glue dot right here. And I'm going to stick that onto the center of our front flap here. Is that centered? Okay, so see how quick and easy this came together? Now you might be wondering what you could put inside of this. So what I'm going to share with you is what I did. So I'm going to open it up. And then at the grocery store, I found these sweet little packages of Dad's cookies. There's 2 in a pack. And they're super fun just to hand out as a little gift. I've used them for gifts for my customers. When they come to class, I have these made up and sitting at their spots. But if we put that in there, and then this is going to close right around it. And then you have this cute little thing. Now, how adorable would these be at Christmas dinner to have one at each spot with whatever you choose to put inside? The other thing you could do is you could get a cellophane bag and trim it down to this size, fill it with all your favorite candies or little treats that you want to give. and stick it in there. Now, if you wanted to make sure it was going to stay, all you would need to do is put a little glue dot on the back and have that pressed into there, and it'll sit really flat and really nicely. Okay, so you guys still with me? What do you guys think of this adorable little treat container? I think it came together so cute. So let me know in the comments what you think. Thumbs up, give me those hearts. Let me see what you're thinking about this project. In the meantime, I'm going to share with you, I just had them here, the cards that I created for our Stamp Stack, or not Stamp Stack, our Stamp Camp. Here they are. Okay, so here are the 4 cards that I created for the sending cheer. This is the main part of our Stamp Camp. This is card number 1, and then we have a little kind of like a fun fold one here. And I love the gingerbread man. Both Michelle and I both love this gingerbread man, so you're gonna get lots of him. And then a cute little stocking card. So that is for the main Stamp Camp. And then yesterday I did share with you the cards I made for the add-on class, the Delightful Floral. So you want to make sure to add this class onto your Stamp Camp. Thank you to those who have already registered with me. I had a couple more this morning, which is so fun. But this is the card. So they're all fun folds. This one is like a gatefold. This one here is like an accordion curtain fold, drapery fold here on the designer paper. We've got a sweet little partial fold here. And then another one just like this. So super fun. You can add that on to the Stamp Camp, and you can register for that with myself in Canada or with Michelle. I'm just going to go grab the little gems to share with you guys what I'm going to include as your free gift. So in my little basket of embellishments here, I do have those sweet embellishments, just in case you missed Michelle's video where she showed. Here they are. Okay, so these are the gems that I'm going to include if your order is over $60 here in Canada. Okay, so don't miss out on the camp. That's what Michelle is saying. Don't miss out. It's amazing. The last day to register is Friday the 17th. I am leaving on a holiday to go see our son Austin in Saskatchewan on Saturday, so I'm going to be gone for about a week, but I'm going to have videos still here for you guys. I'm going to have them pre-recorded and scheduled, so be sure to pop in to join and watch those. But these gems are the Faceted Gems Trio Pack from the mini catalog. They are so pretty. There's a dark silver, a more clear silver, and then this pretty like almost like pool party. So that's what you're going to get in your kit if your order is $60 or more. Okay, so again, let me pop up that host code real quick here before we leave. There we go. All right, so that is the host code to use if you would like to get these little gems free with the 4 make and take projects. Remember that when you order, you won't receive the 12 by 12 cardstock for the back of the scrapbook page, but you will get all of the little bits. And if you're not a scrapbooker, that's okay. You can use those pieces to create a really fun and fabulous card as well. So I am so happy that you were here to stamp with me this morning. I'm so thankful the fire alarms didn't go off again. But yeah, so thank you everybody for being here. I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time for day 4, our final day of Christmas week. I hope that you're enjoying this. Please give us some feedback. Let us know if you would like us to continue. Maybe we can do this again for you. It is really fun to do. So let me know in the comments, yes or no, would you like this to continue? And if you have any ideas on what we should focus on for the week. I know in Michelle's video, there were a few suggestions like Valentine's Day, masculine theme. So let us know what you think. Yeah. Anyways, have a wonderful day. I hope you have a fabulous Wednesday. Don't forget about the seasonal sale. Last day for that is tomorrow. And yeah. And remember, use this host code if you want Christmas week deals, because if you don't, I don't know you want them, okay? All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a fabulous day. And we will talk to you real soon, okay? Cheers.